德慶縣越城鎮一名學生琴日喺觀察日偏食嘅時候，用相機拍到懷疑不明飛行嘅物體。不過到目前為止，仲未有任何部門對呢種嘅現象作出權威嘅解釋。呢名中學生觀察日偏食，見到一個物體，開始仲以為係黑膠袋，冇特別留意。冇幾耐之後，呢個不明飛行物又再次發生奇異嘅變化。
我想象唔到佢係咩嘢咯，即係飛機佢唔會係黑色嘅，黑色嘅話呢就比較少咯呢個機會。我認為佢當時呢就唔會係飛機，所以就將佢影低咗，就係咁樣。
假如通過呢一部數碼相機拍得嘅不明飛行物體，通過電腦放大之後，我哋可以睇到佢係呈一個攬影，而且睇上去仲好似一部飛碟咁添。
記者之後致電各省市嘅氣象部門了解情況，不過對於不明飛行物嘅情況，佢哋表示並唔知情。
Now, in this final piece of footage, we will once again be looking at a cockpit camera view, this time from a MiG-21. The camera plane and 3 others were scrambled to intercept an unknown craft flying at very high speed, which is visible here as a large, cylindrical-shaped object. And as the Russian planes close in, the UFO suddenly picks up speed and disappears. Here it is once again. You'll notice the cylinder seems to be traveling at about the same speed as the MiGs until about here. And then it seems to increase its speed, which, according to pilots, must have reached at least Mach 3 in about 10 seconds.
A lot of this footage was declassified after the Soviet military failed to identify the object seen here. This one shows an interception attempt by MiG pilots. There were many cylindrical object interceptions that were reported and investigated. We were interested in the high-speed potential of this object. The size of this one is estimated to be about twice the size of a MiG-21. With technology available to us and the Americans, it should not be able to move as fast as it does.
Hey, this footage is still interesting because I don't think the Russians had any idea what they were dealing with here. Their fighters were at least as good as ours, and yet here is something that is completely beyond their capability to intercept. The acceleration rate of this thing is impossible for any aircraft that we know of.
Des sensations incroyables se sont emparées de moi. C'était comme si je regardais à l'intérieur d'un nuage transparent ou dans un objet qui se trouve dans un autre espace ou une autre dimension. La lumière n'irradiait pas de l'objet et il ne réfléchissait pas les rayons du soleil. Il avait son énergie propre.
Tim et Brandy Edwards ne sont pas les seuls à voir un objet étrange dans le ciel. D'autres résidents de la région affirment aussi avoir vu un ovni au-dessus de Salida, environ au même moment, là où les Edwards disent l'avoir vu. Mais pour Tim Edwards, il ne s'agit pas simplement d'une observation. C'est une expérience religieuse, une rencontre du troisième type avec un autre monde.
Ma famille a eu de la difficulté à comprendre ce que j'ai ressenti. C'était comme des décharges électriques à travers tout mon corps et mon esprit. Des sensations très profondes.
That was seen there in a 30-mile-an-hour wind. Can we show that, which would be Rob's footage? And this is from Arizona Research Group. 1A. Okay, where's that pigeon? This is, now see if I was on the radio, this is what's known as radio hell, okay? There we go. Now, from a vantage point, this individual was looking at this thing in the air, in a 30-mile-an-hour wind. He described it as being not aerodynamic by any stretch of the imagination. Pay attention now to these illuminations around the side. And I refer to them as illuminations, not lights, for the purpose of illuminating, but illuminations, the result of energy. And you see this one just go on? Well, it's all around it. It's very unaerodynamic, and he first described it as being a huge battleship in the sky. What you're looking at here received UFO footage of the year, or photograph of the year, from Jerry Pippin's site. And knowing the individual for 4 years, I can assure you this is a genuine photograph, and it is something out of this world, or at least unearthly technology. How do you like that?
This amateur video footage was apparently filmed in Avebury in Wiltshire and was triumphantly presented to ITV News by a viewer who claims it shows a flying saucer. Well, we'll leave you to make up your own minds.